Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for Lego hauls. So yeah, I'm doing another haul, but we're also going to do a Pablo. That's pick at a BrickLink Lego order. And there is a purpose to these 5 packages. I don't know if you can, I don't know if they all show up on the camera or not, but I got 5 things here. But before I open these 5 packages, I want to briefly discuss a question I got from a viewer. So a lot of people know that I buy a lot and I sell also, but not, I think I buy more than I sell. But I do a lot of these Pablo videos, picking a BrickLink Lego orders, done over 200 separate videos of picking people's orders. Some reason people like to see that, so we'll be doing another one. But also I've talked a lot about BrickLink, like tips for buying, tips for selling, and I think I need to do an updated video of just like one as a buyer and then another video as a seller where it's just kind of a standalone video. So I might start working on some of talking points. But one of the questions I got is from Mike, and it's somebody who's thinking of starting selling on BrickLink, which we get that a lot, get a lot of questions about starting. And the question, though, it really relates to anything that you buy or sell. It doesn't have to be limited to Lego, because the question isn't directly about using the site BrickLink. It's more about where can I get shipping supplies? What's the best way to do that? And what shipping services should I use? And I think this haul is going to tie in with the question. Because one of the ways I learn is I learn from other people. You've noticed it in a lot of my hauls. I've complained about how Lego packs stuff. And they have the resources to use new boxes. So Lego is actually buying boxes to sell, to ship the stuff that you buy. They're not selling boxes. They're selling the Lego that they put in the box, but they buy new boxes. But look, I just bought 5 items, and everything in these, everything in the, it should be the exact same thing in all 5 of these boxes. Just going to say that right now. But notice, let's just give it, we have a fan, a repurposed priority mailbox. They don't make a box this size. They combine 2 boxes to make one. A reused Lego box, a reused Amazon box, and another, I think this is also a Lego box, another reused Lego box, but a different sized one. So some of these are from eBay, some of these are from BrickLink, but they all, what did you notice about all these? The thing, and I don't know if you know what I'm going for here, they reuse stuff or they use free supplies. So tip number 1, use what you can get for free. Don't go buy boxes, because you can go get free boxes just about anywhere. And if you buy stuff like I do, in fact, I ended up having to throw away, recycle some of the boxes we had accumulated because I had more than enough boxes for shipping stuff. So yeah, collect boxes, repurpose them. I will often, though, like this is clearly an Amazon box, I will often turn the box inside out where it almost looks like a new box to repurpose it. But if you're, and then as far as shipping services, I don't know why you use anything but USPS, other than if you have a FedEx nearby. Sometimes large packages, the larger packages are cheaper FedEx ground. But yeah, I haven't used it in a long time. Since they closed the FedEx shop up here near me. There was a distribution center near me. They closed it, moved it to Kennesaw. It's too far to drive. So I strictly use USPS. And the other thing about United States Postal Service, you can get free shipping supplies, which include padded envelopes, which have their own special rate, and then shipping boxes. So I would use those, but you got to ship it priority mail. And anything that's over 13 ounces, you got to ship it priority mail anyway, so why not use the free supplies? So that's just one tip, and we'll go ahead and start opening these things up. The other thing you can use, and you've seen me do this in some of the Pablos when we're packing orders up, is reuse the Lego bags are baggies you get in other, I'm doing this thing the wrong way, baggies you get in other orders. So, because Mike mentioned in his question that he is using Uline. You can buy boxes from Uline, which is not wrong, but you also have to pay for them. But you use what you can get for free. So somebody repurposed this. They could have got this at Walmart for all I know. Not even bought this. But here's what I got. And they use paper like Lego uses. We got the World Racer set 8863. Man, this is another box bloated set. It's way bigger than it should be. So World Racer set. We'll do the Amazon box next. And see what it looks like. This one is from BrickLink. This is from TJ's Extra Bricks. World's Racers. Oh, and he used nice bubble wrap. Probably repurposed bubble wrap. And I'll show you after I get done unboxing these. I save all the bubble wrap and paper that I get from other people, as well as the Lego boxes. Now, I'm not going to reuse this box because it's already been used twice. But the ones I get directly from Lego, I save a lot of those. All right, here's another one. This is the Amazon box. Different packing material. This is great. So another type of bubble wrap. Oh, now this seller did one extra step that I like. This thing feels, he wrapped it in plastic, which is great because the Postal Service is notorious for leaving stuff on people's porch in the elements when it rains. Something feels different about this box compared to the other two. Oh, maybe it is all right. Because all of these are supposed to be sealed because it's the only way I could guarantee to get the thing I wanted. I think it's all right. All right, so, but yeah, wrapping it in plastic can help it if the Postal Service leaves it in the rain. All right, now we'll do the other Lego box. This one is an eBay one, I think. Yeah, it's from eBay. Different type of bubble wrap, but still bubble wrap. Every seller so far has taken more care to ensure these boxes get here safely than the Lego group does. They could learn something from these sellers. This one's in really good condition as well. I'm looking at the seals because I'm like, it's another World Race. Man, I got tons of bubble wrap now. And then the last one is probably the one that's at most risk of getting damaged because there's not much wiggle room. But the main thing for your packages to not get damaged is there not to be air inside the package, which is why I hate air bubbles. But I think using a box and there's no gap, it's still this box is probably going to be all right, even though it's not as big a box as the others. This is from Miller's Spare. Also, it's coming from the same state as me. Miller's Spares is here in Georgia. Yeah, Miller's Spares. All right, let's see if I can get this open. But yeah, the priority mail boxes are free to use. But they put priority. They know people like to turn boxes inside out, so they started making sure they put priority mail on the inside, so people wouldn't do that. Because there were people. I remember back in the day on eBay, I'd get packages from people, and they would have just turned the priority mail box inside out and then send it standard mail. But now they've priced priority mail where there's really no point in doing the others unless you're doing something medium. I cannot get this thing out of here. Packed it in here good. And a different type of wrap. This is like this paper. It's not paper. It's I don't know. Oh, and she also wrapped it in a giant Walmart bag to protect it from the weather. So 5 have arrived safely. 5 World Racer sets, all packaged in boxes, but a little bit different way in each, a little bit different packing material. Oh, and I tell you the reason I got these. I got 5. It has one piece in each one of them that I want for the cafe corner. The gray turntable base, the light bluish gray turntable base. It's in this set. It's in 11 sets, 12 if you count a reissue and a special promotional set, but it's like a $20 part, and these were like 50, and the part out value is like 100. So I'm just going to part these out. I only need to part out 4. I got 5. Only need to part out 4. I may have one already in my inventory, so I may go ahead and part out all 5 of them. But you're like, why did you buy sealed ones? Well, one reason, I know the parts will all be new. I know the part will be in there, because if you look at used listings of this set, people have substituted the rare elements, or element. So that's something that's very common on sets that have rare elements. People will substitute them out and then sell them, and sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. So I'm just going to let you know that. So we're going to go over here and do the Pablo and show you some more stuff. So I do buy Ziploc bags. Well, they're off-brand things from eBay. You just look for the cheapest, and I usually just get the 3 different sizes: the sandwich bag size, and then a couple of different sizes of the small ones. But you don't even have to do that. You can do the other option we have is save all your Lego bags. So when you open your sets, don't destroy your bags. Make them where you can reuse them and have a little tape.
That was easy.
And this area is where I store all my bubble wrap that I save in newspapers. Anything I can use for packing, all the free shipping boxes, other boxes that I could reuse. I have a box collection. It looks bad. I wish I had a different area to store it right now. Eventually I may, if I can get everything cleared out of the closet, I may use the closet to store shipping supplies and then free up all this space. So we're going to do a Pablo for Cyberbrick 87 Corey. He's got some 10 elements here, just 9 lots. Yeah, there's all 9 of his lots. So this won't take long. So reusing bags, I'm going to 1340, and he's getting 10 of these. Getting 10, 10 of those. I put them in their own little bag there for now. And then we're going to go to, already up to 3676. He's getting, oh yeah, these are 1x1s. I think he's getting 6 of these. That's 5, 6. And I'll put them in their own little bag as well. We're going to go to 4081, which he cleared out this drawer. So the other day, I filled up all my drawers again because I had a missing lot, and that's the easiest way for me to find. I think I did a video talked about how to find missing lots. I found 3 or 4, and I actually found a mistake too by going through and just making sure all the drawers were full. All right, so you got 6 of those. Next up is 4083. I'm going to bring this drawer over. I got a 83. Oh yeah, these right here, the BrickBricks. I got to count these out because you've got 20 of those. Went ahead and sealed those up. We're going to go to box A6, which is these are a little harder to do. So, oh wait a minute, I passed it. It's right here, A6. The shoe boxes, they hold larger amounts, but not as easy to get the pieces out as drawers, but they serve their purpose. Oh, and the other thing is like reuse stuff, even if it's your storage boxes for your collection. Like I reused all these Lego game boxes. So recycle, it means, you know, like saving resources, but sometimes you can just recycle at home. Don't even have to take it anywhere, just reuse stuff. Anywhere you can get supplies for free, and that includes your storage solutions. If you got free storage solutions, go for that. And that's what I do a lot. Box K29. Down here, you got to play Jenga. So he got 12 of these bad boys here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then there's 5 left, and that's what this number is right here. 5 is left. But that's, you always want to make sure you don't get those two. We actually have done that in orders where the amount left is what we put instead of the amount there. But it's a good way to check your inventory as you're picking. So my wife is very good at that. Except, this next one, I'm not going to be checking if there's 1,164 of those left. P3. Yeah. Been used. This element gets ordered in quite a large number of orders. And I've used it a lot for sets that I've been completing. But the 1x1, dark blue, dark bluish. I got to count. 4, 7, 6. That's 13. That's how many you got. But yeah, this seems to be ordered a lot in a lot of different orders. Not usually in large quantities, but usually people are getting a handful of those. And then the last one is from box Z72, which is on the ground here. It's right there. Uh-oh. These were in the pyramid game, I think. Or one of the Lego games, how I ended up with so many of these. We got 6 of those. So that is Corey's entire order. I just got to finish bagging everything up. Nice, easy order. So if the order is over 13 ounces, you can use priority mail envelopes, which are free. But I do buy the shipping things like these padded envelopes. Those are free. But the bubble mailers, I do buy those on eBay. So if you're not going to be, if you don't know how much you're going to be selling, you might be better paying a little bit more and just getting a small pack of them somewhere. But you can even buy small packs of them on eBay or at Walmart or wherever. I think, you know what, that's probably going to be too small. Just need to get the larger, but not the largest one. I think that one will work. Oh, wait.
That was easy.
Thank you for the order, Corey. That was an extremely easy order, the way I like it. So I hope that gave you a little taste of more about this side of BrickLink, the selling side. And you also got a little side of the buying side, because a couple of those were those 8863s I bought. Was that the number of that set? 8863? Yeah, Blizzard's Peak. I'm going to go over here in the BrickLink and I'm going to show you this. So this is Blizzard Peak. It's 477 parts. So I'm going to click on the parts. Yes, this is high-tech filming here from BrickTsar. So there's, I think I got 6 of these because I'm pretty sure I had 1 already, and then I got these 5 sealed ones. So this is the element. There's just 1 in the set. Element 3. You see I've already clicked on that because it's different color. That's still blue. This is dark. So click on that, and I'm going to show you the sets it was in. Wait a minute. It's showing all of them. Light bluish gray. Oh, so it says 11. I could have sworn it was 12. I guess it's I could have. There's another one it's in, I think. But yeah, Cafe Corner is, you got 4, and then all these other sets, except for Blizzard Peak. I mean, you got Cafe Corner, City Airport. That's a huge airport set, one of the largest. And then this Harry Potter set. Then this exclusive Tauntaun set. I need to build that. This Hogwarts. This Queen Anne's Revenge, the Burrows, and even this limited edition Twilight, all kind of rare stuff. So yeah, that's why it's so expensive. So, oh, I forgot to do the price guide. So we go, let's see where I do that. I go back over here. I want to go to price guide, and oh, it's even higher. Look at that. Average sale price new, $25. Of course, you see some have been selling for less. The cheapest new one is $7.16. cheapest used one is $10. So yeah, somebody had some at a cheaper price recently, but all those have been gone. So yeah, the cheapest one, $10 used, $17 new, with most being $20 or more. Like you go through here, somebody's got one for $156. That's dreaming, but somebody paid $65 for one. Oh my goodness. So, wow, that's half the value of the set. I hope you found that video both informative and entertaining, maybe, or at least a little weird. But yeah, I bought these humongous boxed sets. Again, these are box bloat because this is from that same time period of that. It was 2010, so they were still doing box bloat in 2010. Bought it for one piece. There were used listings that were about half the price of a sealed one, but some of them were either listed incomplete or I could not see the turntable in any of the pictures. It may have been there. But they also say some parts may be substituted. I'm like, that means the one expensive piece is not going to be there. So yeah, I got 5 of them to get a $20 or $25 now. It was $20 when I bought these. Now it's $25 average sale price of that one element. It's crazy. So yeah. Anyway, I want to be parting these out. Not going to show you that. I'm not. Sometimes people want to see part out videos, but yeah, I need to do it. I'm just going to be completely parting these out, and I'll keep one for my collection. But the elements will be I need 4 of them for the cafe corner. So that's $80. So would it have been cheaper to buy a cafe corner? Yes, but the chances are, even with a cafe corner, there might be substitutes like that. Like somebody might substitute that turntable in that. And so any of these sets that I showed you earlier, I know it's hard to see on the way I filmed it, but a lot of times people they'll know that the parts are rare and they will take them out, and then they will sell the set as complete. And they snuck and traded out one of the valuable parts on you. All right, enough of that. So I'm going to go. Got a lot of work to do, but it's all been good. It's all been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will do a tutorial in the future, maybe of some of the top tips for buying, tips for selling on BrickLink. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video in a different shirt. Oh, I didn't tell you about my shirt. This is the 4 sides of a square. No, wait a minute. That's not right. It's 4 sides of a triangle. Sounded more right the first time, but no, it's the 4 sides of a triangle. Yeah, Vsauce is always confusing me. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.